Today we're at Francis Marion University near Florence. We're going to be chatting with some of the engineering professors and students to find out more about their new engineering programs.
Industrial engineering and mechanical engineering, there is some commonalities between the two. Industrial engineering is designing the process of how parts and products come together, and mechanical engineering is designing the geometry and specifications of those parts themselves. And if you think about industrial engineering as process design, it has broader applications into processes like people moving through a hospital, or processes like people moving through systems like Disney.
For both our programs, our students come in their first year and start off with an Introduction to Engineering course, where we have both industrial and mechanical engineers enrolled in there, and we introduce them to both areas. We introduce them to other principles of engineering per se, and then after their third semester they would go into their own respective disciplines, and some of the things that they learn to become an industrial engineer includes statistics and data analysis, engineering economy, and how investments impact the systems that they go into, production planning, and then all of these, of course, human factors and ergonomics in the workplace. And all of these come together at the end of their curriculum. By the end of their fourth year, they come together in a senior design project that they work for an industry for a full semester, guiding themselves a project that is applicable and has real objectives.
Hey, I'm Rob Artis. I'm CEO of Santee Electric Cooperative, and I also happen to be class of 1998 and 2016 here at Francis Marion. In 1998, I graduated with a degree in math and physics, and I came back and finished up an MBA in 2016. And I've been at Santee Electric Cooperative now since 2015.
So you were here before they had an engineering program, and so you had the physics and math background. Then you got the engineering from Tennessee.
That's right.
And so now you're back and you're kind of helping out the engineering program here, right?
Right. You know, when I came here, I knew that I wanted to do something that was related to math and science and engineering. But back then, you did have to go somewhere else if you wanted to get an engineering degree. And I came back after I graduated. I talked to a lot of my former professors, some of them are still professors here now, and I said, you know, my physics degree at Francis Marion really prepared me well for that electrical engineering degree. And if you guys ever wanted to start an engineering program, I don't think it would be that much of a leap from what your current curriculum looks like to what you would need for an engineering program. I worked with David Peterson, who's left us now. He's passed away, but a fantastic, brilliant physicist. And I talked to him about that for a long time. And then when they finally said that they were going to start an engineering program here, I said, well, I want to do whatever I can to help.
So I'm from Ridgeville, South Carolina. It's about an hour and 45 minutes from Florence and FMU. Went to high school at a small school, so FMU seemed like a good fit with the small class sizes again. So overall, FMU was the right choice just because it reminded me a lot of where I grew up. I've had a good experience with some professors here where essentially it was my first week of school and we had an assignment and he asked what I wanted to do while I was here. My answer was get an internship, maybe a few internships, and get experience in the workplace. After 2 more weeks, I had an internship and I hadn't really taken any courses yet. So small class sizes put me in a position of success very early on.
I'm originally from Dillon, South Carolina. I graduated from Dillon High School, and I picked FMU because it's close to home. It's about 30 minutes away. I chose mechanical engineering because I wanted to see how things worked, and rather than the systems of how things works, I wanted to see like the actual materials and the parts being made.
Thanks for watching Living Local.